The Lakers are a bad basketball team. They are. They are not a good team. And this video is just going to be me rambling about how bad they are. And some good things, like it's not just going to be a full hate video. I'm kind of just off the dome. Like, I just needed to start it off by saying we're not a good team. Um, Anthony Davis and LeBron James are good. They are superstar players. They're good. Everyone else is not good. Our third best player is Austin Reeves. Like, people will say Russell Westbrook all day, but our third best player is Austin Reeves, and he comes off the bench. Like, that's not okay. Like, Austin Reeves shouldn't be your third best player. Like, yeah, Russell Westbrook has games and he's a veteran and like he can lead a second unit, and we put out units that are like advantageous to him. You know what I mean? So like they're more fast paced. There's a little more spacing, and he can run and gun and do his play style. But we have the worst starting five, especially with Anthony Davis out. Like, we start three small guards, and one of them can hit a open corner three. Like, I really like Lonnie Walker, but like he has to be wide open to hit most of his shots, and he is wide open because Anthony Davis and LeBron get defended like they're Anthony Davis and LeBron James. You know what I mean? Like Avery Bradley shot a high percentage from 3 when he was on the Lakers. He also had statistically the easiest threes in the NBA. Like, that's not like some bullshit I came up with. That's an actual fact. Like, he had the easiest threes in the NBA. And he was shooting like some like 40% or something. And it's like, people want to talk about how we have, yeah, Avery Bradley, he can shoot threes. No, dude, he shoots like the most wide open threes in the world, and like you're a professional basketball player and you're at the guard position, and you should probably be hitting those threes. We have a lot of guys that can't hit those threes on this team. Thomas Bryant, I have more faith in hitting threes than most of our guards. That's embarrassing. You know what I mean? Like, he's our center. He's like a backup center. He's a center that wasn't getting minutes up until Anthony Davis injury. And like he's like the only guy that shoots a three, and I'm like, oh, this most likely is gonna go in. He's the only guy on the team that I feel like that. Him and Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves is awesome. He's our third best player. He's our third best player. People will say Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook is a polarizing player. He can be superstar Russell Westbrook for moments, but he's so bad at like important parts of the game. Like, he came into this game with 2 back-to-back turnovers. You know what I mean? And the Hornets scored on all our turnovers because they're young and fast. We can't turn the ball over. We have such a small margin for error. Like, if we want to make the playoffs, if this team ends up making the playoffs, which I'm not convinced they are, they need to be 500. Like, they need to stay at around 500 without Anthony Davis. And they need to make a trade. I mean, they have to make a trade. There is trades out there. The 2027 and 2029 pick they're very valuable picks. LeBron will not be a Laker in 2027 and 2029. Anthony Davis will be in his mid 30s. Those are valuable picks. He probably won't even be on the team anymore. And the people that are coming out in the NBA now, the talent that is coming into this league is absurd. The Wemby kid, I can't pronounce his name, so I just call him Wemby, the 7'4" French kid. He's absurd. He does things on a basketball court that you should not be doing. And you're just going to get more of those by the years. Like, the further we go into the world, into life, the better these kids are going to get. You're going to get another 7'4" guy that can do whatever this kid does. Like, look at the talent that's in the league, man. These new kids that are coming in, and it's crazy. You know what I mean? So it's like, I I don't get why teams act like they're not important picks. And most people think that we don't have picks. They think that the Lakers have no picks. We have most of our first round picks. We have pick swaps with New Orleans. Like, they can decide whether or not they want to keep our first round this year. I mean, it's kind of looking like they're going to want to keep our first round pick this year because, I don't know, we might be a lottery team, you know? Who knows? LeBron James is magnificent. Anthony Davis is magnificent. They're both incredible. And they're both surrounded with shit. Excuse my language. They're both surrounded with not great players. And it's an easy fix. Like, even if you can't trade Russell Westbrook, there's marginal moves you can make. Patrick Beverley is a proven playoff performer. Like, he is someone that a team is willing to trade. Like the Clippers, right? Like, let's bring up the Clippers. The Clippers have 500 wings, right? But their point guard position is weak. Like, that's a team that could use Patrick Beverley. I know he was on there, right? But, like, that's a team that could use Patrick Beverley. They have so many wings. I'm not saying let's trade with the Clippers. I'm just saying that there is always a situation. Not every trade is meant to make your team better. Trades are meant for tax repercussions. Like, if the Indiana Pacers traded, right, Russell Westbrook, they would get Buddy Hield's money off the books for the next 3 years. Miles Turner is an expiring contract. These are like financial decisions, and all trades aren't meant to make your team better. They aren't. And that's where people get this messed up. Like, they think every trade, oh, you're so stupid, like no one's ever going to trade for that guy. Like, have you seen some of the trades that have happened in NBA history? I mean, Rudy Gobert just got traded for 20 first round picks, man. Like, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? So, I'm sorry I'm rambling. I'm a little, I'm annoyed. I'm a diehard Laker fan. I'm annoyed with the team. I'm annoyed the last 2 years. I'm annoyed that we haven't done anything substantial. I'm annoyed we don't hear anything from Rob Pelinka at all. Like, I don't know why I have to hear anything about the Lakers from Chris Haynes. Like, I should be hearing Rob Pelinka talk. I hear Bob Myers talk about the Warriors. You know what I mean? Like, I hear other general managers of other teams talk about their team. I don't ever hear Rob Pelinka. Only thing I ever see is memes of him at Disneyland. That's it. I don't know when the last time I heard Rob Pelinka like talk. Like, I don't. And I'm a very, like I watch every Laker game. Like, I'm on Laker Twitter. Like, I'm a part of Laker Nation. Like, I consider myself someone who knows a lot about this organization, right? Like, and I know a lot about the NBA. Like, I'm not like trying to gas myself up. Like, it's something I'm knowledgeable on. It's something I love. I enjoy. I love basketball. It is my favorite sport. So like, I'm not knowledgeable in terms of like contract breakdowns and stuff, but like, I can name you like every player in their bench units. You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of knowledge I have. So this team has room to get better. They're just not doing it. And I don't know if it's other teams acting like the picks we have don't matter, which they know they do. Or if it's Rob Pelinka just not doing anything. I have no idea, man. He's done nothing the past 2 years. Like, Lonnie Walker was a surprise, but he's a mid-level exception, and he's a mid-level exception. Like, Lonnie Walker's not a $20 million a year player. You know what I mean? Like, he is he is what you pay for. He's a sixth man. Like, he shouldn't be starting on a team with championship aspirations. He's a sixth man. He is. He's like a Dante DiVincenzo type. You know what I mean? Like, he's a I mean, I'm not gonna say Jordan Poole, but like Dante DiVincenzo plays defense. He can shoot the ball a little bit. Lonnie Walker, athletic, like that's a six man. That's someone who could be vital to a championship contender, or even like someone who has like playoff aspirations. Like I just want to see my team now just make the playoffs and be good. Like I've never wanted that as a Laker fan. I went 8 years with this team being awful, and my whole life they were good. You know, like I watched Kobe win 5 rings. You know what I mean? Like I've witnessed 6 championships in my lifetime. Like this shit's unacceptable. I've been ranting on and on about this team. I apologize. My last video is a little shorter. I want some input, man. Like if you guys see the video, you know what I mean? Sorry, I've my throat's a little messed up right now. If you guys see the video, talk to me, man. Like let's have conversations about this. Like if you're a Laker fan and you follow me, like please, like I wanna build a community of like my Laker homies. You know, like this isn't just a gaming channel. Like I talk about the Lakers. Like this is what I'm passionate about. So if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. That'd be dope. You know, not just that, subscribe, talk, engage, like let's have conversations. I respond to messages, like I'm on my YouTube a lot, you know what I mean? So like I'd really appreciate the support. And you know what, man, happy holidays. I hope, whatever, whatever you're doing, New Year's, whatever you celebrate, like I hope you have a beautiful end of your year. I think the next game we play is Christmas, I believe. So the Dallas Mavericks. So Luka Doncic is probably gonna score 50 on us because we have no rim protection. He'll probably score back-to-back 50s. He had 50 and 10 tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he scored 50 points on us. He loves LeBron. Like they take that matchup seriously. It's gonna be a fun game, and I'm expecting us to lose. I'm also expecting LeBron to have an absurd game. And then the rest of the team not be good. So I'm expecting a lot of losses. I'm hoping we go 500 with Anthony Davis out. That's another thing. We don't know what's going on with AD. The Lakers are so bad with the way they talk about injuries. I brought it up in my last video. They are so cryptic about injuries. And I just want like let me know that he's out for 2 months. Like I already expected him not to come back till after the All-Star break, but like let me know, Like let us know. Like as fans, we're invested in this team. Like we're the reason why you make money, right? Like I buy Laker merch. I watch Laker games. I buy Laker tickets. I go to Laker games. I am the reason why you make money, Genie Bus. I am we're the reason. So we have the right to like know a little bit. Like let us know. Like I don't want to be hearing this shit from Chris Haynes, man. Again, I ranted on, I apologize. This loss is a little more annoying than the last one for me. So like I kind of had a lot to get off my mind. Again, you guys have a blessed holidays, and that's it. Have a good night. Thank you for listening.